What is going on, everybody? Merry Christmas to you. This will probably be the last video I do before Christmas. I don't know exactly when I'll get this out, but today is December 23rd. I'm out here today at Lake Olmstead. I'm gonna do a fun round out here today. I'm gonna do a mulligan round, which means that I'm gonna get one mulligan per hole. So I can use that on the drive, the upshot, or the putt. We'll see how low I can shoot out here today. The weather is a little bit gloomy. Hopefully it's not gonna be too windy out here, but see how low we can shoot today. All right, guys, stepping up here to hole one. I'm gonna go with some forehands to get started. I'm gonna go Z light for my first throw just because I'm not loose yet. If I need to, I'll go to my overstable one. Let's go Z light. Just try to cruise this one. Again, first throw of the day here. That looks really good if it flexes and skips. I think that one's gonna be good. I'm gonna leave it at that one, use my mulligan on my putt. All right, good choice with the Venom here. Hopefully won't need my mulligan on my putt, but if I need it, I've got it. So 20 feet here. All right, didn't need the mulligan on that first putt. Really the first hole. So that one's done though. You can't move them over to the next hole. So may have been a bad choice, but on the first hole, I'm okay with it. Alrighty, guys, hole two is 324, just kind of straight ahead there. I'm gonna go driver. I like going mid-range, but lately I've just been liking the driver. I'd rather go a little bit long than end up short. So I'm gonna go with the pipeline here to start. Come out, come out, come out. Ooh, that might be out of bounds. That curved right before the post there. So I think that's out of bounds. Second shot, got to get something in bounds. I'm going to go with my Flippier Aztec. Way too much disc for this hole. I'm just going to try to cruise it down there. Please don't turn too much. Fade, 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 fade. Oh, go in, go in. Oh, I just hit the basket. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, guys, got the Aztec to hit the basket. So that's gonna be 2 for 2. Another good use of the mulligan there. I almost rang it up for an ace, which would have been absolutely incredible. All right, guys, we're on to hole 3, 362, just straight ahead down there. I'm gonna try to go Amnat's Buzz, coast it down there. It's got a good amount of turn. Does it have the fade? Ooh, got it a little too high. For my second one, let's go with the 10-year Buzz here. See if we can keep it a little bit lower. That one should be really good. Yeah, a little bit short, but that should be fine. All right, good use of the mulligan. I feel like, again, probably got 20 to 25 feet left here for the birdie. Definitely a little bit closer on this second shot. Bang, there we go, 3 for 3. Good use of the mulligans so far. All right, guys, on to hole 4. Let's see if we can keep this going. This is in the 276 placement, way over there to the right, low ceiling. I've got a couple different plays I would do on this hole. The last time I played it, I played the forehand over to the left, which I think is what I'm gonna do now, just because I can keep it lower. So I'm gonna try this first, and then if I need to, I'll try the backhand shot. But let's go Raptor forehand here. And that should be great if it holds and misses that tree. Oh, is that gonna be close enough? I think it is. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna use the mulligan on the putt. All right, got the forehand to about another 25 feet here, going slightly uphill. See if we can cash this in. Oh, missed left. All right, let's use our mulligan here. There it is. Yep, thank goodness. Made the adjustment. Got the birdie here on 4 as well. All right, guys, hole 5, is this 5? Yeah, 403-foot par 3. I'm gonna go faro. Should have the right amount of turn. Hopefully get me up there close. Hold, hold, hold. Too much hyzer. Not a bad spot, but we definitely got to go mulligan here. All right, for the mulligan, we're going to go with the more stable faro here. Try to turn it just a touch more. If that flexes, it had a late flex to it. I'm not sure how close it got. All right, got the faro up here. Not exactly what I was looking for, but outside the circle left for the birdie putt. I'm going to have to give this a little kind of half bid. I don't want to go too far past it. Did I get it? Man, that was close. First par of the round, but no big deal. Looking at probably 10 feet here. All right, first par. Let's see if we can make up for it. All right, guys, hole 6 is 340 feet down the tunnel there. I like to go forehand. I'm gonna go with my Raptor to start and see if we can get this one close. That looks really good. Skip. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that was perfect. And then it caught and rolled. I'm gonna have to take a mulligan. I don't really have anything like a fairway that I feel comfortable forehanding. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna try a Z tracker. Might be too much hole for this particular disc, but we're gonna try it on just a normal forehand, see if I can smooth one down there. Oh my goodness, that's great. No, no, that one's rolling too. Both of those forehands were perfect. No way. All right, so as you can tell, the tracker rolled out of bounds. I got the Raptor up there, inbounds barely, a little bit past the basket. Got the Raptor. Let's see if I can take my meter in here. All right. Got a lone putt back up the hill. See if we can cash this in for the birdie. Oh, not great footing. All right, that's gonna be my second par in a row. Man, I thought I was gonna get that on both of those drives, but it's just the way it goes. All right, guys, hole 7 is what is this? 262. I'm gonna go zone. Just a little forehand shot away from the water. If that fades, fade, 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 fade. All right, that looks pretty close. We're gonna try to ace run this. All right, second shot here for the mulligan. We're gonna go with my other zone. This one's a little bit glidier. Oh my gosh, that's got a chance. Go, 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 go. Ah, went past it. Didn't quite get the fade. All right, got the zone up here. I thought my second one was behind it, but it actually wasn't, so not as close as I thought. But we're back on the birdie train. All right, guys, hole 8 is 567, par 4. I'm gonna have to use my mulligan wisely here, but I'm gonna go Qigong to start here. If that fades at all, that's gonna be really good. Oh, that's gonna be money. That is money. All right, guys, got the Qigong in a pretty ideal spot. I wanna finish over to the right of that tree, so I'm gonna go machete here for my first one. Hopefully I don't need a mulligan here. I'm gonna trust that that is good. All right, got the machete in a good spot. Good thing I've got my mulligan if I need it, but hopefully I don't. Only looking at probably 20 feet here left for the birdie. Bang, there we go. That's a good one to get a birdie on. I have not birdied that one in a very long time, so very happy to get that. All right, hole 9 is 305 straight up the hill. It's pretty even with that tree a little bit in front of it, so I'm gonna go Venom to start on the sidearm shot. Hopefully can get this up there close. It's got good speed. That might be a little bit to the right though. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Let's go mulligan. For the second one, I'm gonna go with the Z Light one here. Something that's gonna maybe drift a little bit more before it fades. Yes, it missed it. Oh, that should be great. I thought I hit that pole. All right, good thing I've got these mulligans once again. My first one wasn't horrible, but second one is right here parked by the basket. All righty, guys, hole 10 is 281 straight ahead. Got the drop off to the left there. Got to get this in the island. Let's go with the AM Nats Buzz. That one is headed right for it. Maybe a little left, but that's okay. Let's go with the Onyx and see if we can ace this one. We're gonna go up high, see if we can ace this guy. Oh baby, come on, come on. Oh, the tree's got it. But that one should be parked as well, hopefully. All right, went for the ace on the second shot. Ended up parking it anyway, so that's gonna be another birdie. We're gonna try to finish out all birdies here. Alrighty, guys, we are on to hole 11. This is in the par 3 placement. It is 288, but I like to go Venom just to play the fade. So stay away from that out of bounds. So I'm gonna go with my overstable one to start. That one's looking really good, maybe a little low. Should get a skip though. Let's go one more, see if we can ace this guy. We're gonna go with my other overstable one, see if we can get this up high and maybe give it an ace run. That could be really good, maybe a skip in the basket. Didn't hear any chains. Should be close though. I got both of my Venoms up here in a really good spot. In fact, my first one is even better. No ace today, but the birdie train continues on. Hole 12 is 284, big spike hyzer shot. I'm gonna go with the Onyx to start. Hopefully can get this close once again. Drives have been pretty good these last few holes, so let's see if we can keep that going. Can it sneak under those branches? Yeah, that is parked. Let's go ace run here. Gonna try out a Venom. I know it's only 280, what, 284? Try more of a spike here. Come on. Oh no! I think that might have rolled in the water. All right, no need to use a mulligan on the putt, so I used it on the drive. Got my Onyx right here to about 10 feet. And that's gonna be another birdie. All right, guys, hole 13 is 340 feet. Gotta go straight, cut right in front of that tree that's kind of shaved in half there. I lost my Aztec, which is normally what I would go with. So I might try the Dynasty here. Yep, we're gonna go Glow Dynasty. See if we can sneak it right inside of that tree. That was way too low. I don't know if I was probably in the way of that. That might be in bounds, but it went way to the right. Since I lost my Onyx, or excuse me, my Aztec, I'm gonna try to go Onyx here. See if I can cut it right in front of that split tree there. That is a little too wide. Get around that tree. Ugh, that's not good. All right, so my Dynasty ended up out of bounds over here on the path, but I got the Onyx up here just outside the circle. Gonna have a long look at it. Come on. Don't. Okay. Oh, thought I had that one, but gonna have to settle for a par. Man, at least it didn't roll all the way down the hill though. All right, guys, hole 14 is 300 feet straight ahead up there. I'm gonna go pipeline, just have something cruise over to the right, hopefully get some drift back to the left. It's got the turn, does it have the fade? Little kiss off the tree, that should be good. I think it's gonna be up there close, so I'm gonna try to ace run it. I'm gonna go with a heat, try to hyzer flip it. See if I can ring this up. All right, so I got the pipeline up here, not as close as I thought I was, but it hit that tree. I thought it scooted me to about 10 feet, but more like 20 to 25 here. Bang, that's a good putt. All right, happy to get that one. All right, guys, hole 15 is 324, straight ahead up there, a little bit uphill. We got more of a headwind, so I'm gonna try out the Onyx. I wish I had my Aztec, but unfortunately, I lost it. Let's try the Onyx, see if we can get it up there. That might be too out wide. Yeah, unfortunately, that disc is not one that's gonna hyzer flip. I'll try something crazy. I'm gonna try my flippy Aztec. Started out on a good amount of hyzer. This is the Mulligan here. And it popped all the way up. Oh no, those are not good shots at all. All right, sorry there's trees in the way. I gotta take the Onyx a little bit closer, a little bit clearer up shot. Let's go Berg, maybe a little half toss here. Or maybe not. Just take the easy one. Alrighty guys, hole 16 is 360, straight over the water. I'm gonna try to go boss, try to keep it relatively straight. That tree just blocks off the hyzer. So I'm gonna try to keep this low and straight. See if I can sneak one up there. If it gets some lift. Ah, that's way too low. That'd have been a great shot if I'd have thrown it higher. For my second one, since we got a strong headwind, I'm gonna go Venom, go with this Z Light one. Try the same thing, try to keep it low, get some turn on it. I kept it low, but did I do the exact same thing? I did, man. I threw it right into that hill. All right, I had to put the camera way over here so I could get everything in frame. Got my boss up here in a not so ideal spot, way outside the circle and in an ant bed. That's wonderful. Oh, geez. Okay, we're gonna take some casual relief here. See if we can at least give this thing a bid. Ah, not quite. Should tap in for the par though. All right, guys, hole 17 is, let's see, I think this is in the 327 placement, up on that hill to the left. I'm gonna go boss, try to spike one in. I honestly don't know. All right, let's go with another one just to be safe here. Oh, that one looks really good. Hopefully it sat on the hill. Let's go see how we did. Just to be safe, a little bit closer on the second one, but steep uphill. Only looking at probably 20 feet, but it's way uphill. Oh my goodness. Missed it left. I hate missing those. All right, guys, hole 18, 309. Let's go Venom, just because we got more of that wind. See if it'll drift and then fight back. It's got the drift. Does it have the fight? It does. I think that's gonna be close. We're gonna throw another one. Oh, that one's got a little more stability. All right, let's go see how we did. All right, guys, got the Venom here to about 20 feet. Now we got downhill. See if we do downhill better than we do uphill. Barely, but it's in for the birdie. Guys, that's gonna do it. I'm not sure exactly what I shot. You'll know the round because I'll have it up on the screens, but very fun round. I think I shot over double digits, which is always good out here. And I felt like I had some good shots on my first shots. But see if we can gain some consistency through this. But guys, if you haven't tried this before, I'd highly recommend it. Ton of fun. Allows you to throw some fun ace runs as well. But guys, thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas. I'll catch you in the next one.